What do we got going on here, Kenny?
Yeah, we're packing 20 pounds of stuff in a 5-pound bag.
Yeah. So we are in beautiful Montrose, Colorado. And as you guys can see, we got Kenny's truck and trailer and the Dakota. And we just made the drive. Kenny stopped by, picked me up in Oklahoma. We made the drive. Pretty cool. Kenny called me a couple weeks before the new Unreal Adventure. This is 25th year, and said he had a spot, and I was excited because he called me. I'm looking forward to it. So this is not day one. This is, I don't know, 2 days before the actual trip kicks off. But guys, we're going on Unreal Adventure. Kenny's got this rig set up and it's ready to go. You guys have seen it in some of the other videos that we've done in the past. We're in Moab, and then with full size solid axle swapped Cuck V axles in a V8 Dodge Dakota. And it's pretty dialed, works really good. He's had it wheeling all over the place. It does a great job, things tough, it's stout. It does everything well. And we got Kenny's Dodge, the 07. It made it no problems. Looks like we got Jeff here. He dropped off at the trailer drop off, and we're about ready to have a good time, guys. We're gonna go meet everybody at the hotel. Really excited, looking forward to it. It's gonna be an awesome setup. It's supposed to be really cool this year. Can't wait for Christian and Trent to show us what they got in store. This is gonna be awesome. We've talked on the way here. It's supposed to be one of the best one ever, just because of some of the things that have happened with the Ultimate Adventure, was previously known as, and now it's the Unreal Adventure. And really looking forward to going, guys. We'll see what we can get into. We got to get this rest of this truck packed up, and we'll get back on the road. Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Caleb Morrison. This is Caleb's Diesel and Fabrication. If you like fabricating stuff, if you like working on diesel vehicles, this is a great place to be, because we're going to do it all. How's it going, guys?
Not too bad. I didn't know whether you all wanted to squeeze by us or not. Or...
Well, what's whatever, if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, we don't mind. We don't want to hold you up.
Yeah, we got about 5 more hours of driving to do after we get back on the road.
The last little sketch spot for us.
There we go.
That's looking good.
All right, here we go. Go ahead, nice and slow, Ted.
You got it going the right way. Stay exactly where you're at with the wheels. That looks good. Yep. Yep. Keep driving. Keep driving. You got it. So Greg, what do you got going on here? What are you working with?
Half of a brain.
Oh, come on now. You're doing it. You already got your tools out. You got this, man. Gotta get that fan motor working so you can get it cooled down, right?
Yeah, the power issue, I think, is the bigger issue. Because I don't know.
Gotcha. Well, you got one running. It'd be better if we had two. At least we got someone to block us behind us, you know what I mean? That's kind of nice. Yeah, they're large.
I kept on pulling over and doing these. I was trying different things because it's done it before where it's down on power.
Yeah.
And I pull over for a couple minutes, I go, and then it has power again, and it's fine, and tends to come down. So I was trying different times. I tried like a 5-second reset, a 1-minute reset, a 2-minute reset, and different stuff. But then I'm chasing 2 issues. So.
Yeah.
Like literally?
Literally.
No, not
Literally. All downhill. What do you want?
It's got some torques. I don't think I have any torques.
torque bit.
I don't have a torque. Only
Still.
T15 or T20.
Oh, there.
I mean, it looks somewhat shorted out there. I'm gonna check my fan feed.
Looks like the solder wire kind of got a little hot, didn't it, James?
Yep.
Yeah. So here we are. We're doing UA things already before UA even starts. What do you think about that, Kenny?
Hey, it's a good time to break down before an event.
Yeah, before the event ever happens, here we are. But it's all right. We're here together and we're doing it. We'll get it figured out. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to roll into check-in for UA. This is 2024 check-in day. It's 3 o'clock. We've been running some miles. Kenny's run a ton of miles since we started down the road. He's well over 2,000 miles at this point.
Yeah, we're like 23 change.
2,300 miles. And yesterday we had basically a wheelin day / road day getting to Gallup, New Mexico. So this is going pretty good. We're literally about half a mile out. Where we at, Kenny?
Turn left. We're across the street from the hotel. I don't know where we're at.
We're in Arizona. That's all you guys need to know. It's going great. We had already had some issues. Got that on cameras. Greg's having some issues with his, let's see, it's a Lexus, right?
Yep.
450. He's having some issues with it, so he's got to go get a couple of connectors and a fan for it. I think he's having some overheating issues. His radiator's on the back of the truck, so we'll see how that works out this week. But I'm all in all, I'm stoked. Can't wait to check in and see everybody and get ready for the party, guys. So here we go. So here we are at check-in, hanging out. All right, getting some stickers on there, huh?
Getting some stickers.
Trust me, if you're
Getting some stickers covered up.
Saving stickers.
Yeah, cover it. Well, we're gonna cover them with
That and then duct tape.
painter's tape, and then
You can't even tell what it says.
then tan duct tape
Can't even tell what it
to make
is.
it blend in a little bit better.
Tan duct tape. Well, at least you got the appropriate color, James.
Well, you know,
Cover up my heater and turn my air conditioner back on.
and I gotta turn the heater off too.
It's not gonna be cold. What do you mean?
I know, that's why I gotta turn it off.
Man, it looks like you've been working on this thing for a minute.
No, I
Had to redo it.
I capped this side and not the pressure side, and I'm like, what? I don't know. It's two different ones I cut apart because this one was really long and it had electric.
2 to 1.
It has a electric drill with a battery on it, so I could do it electronic, but it made it too big and heavy, so I
2 to 1. I see what you did.
cut it off. And,
You made it work.
yeah, so this is the chamber. And then this is the gun, and then I have an extension, so if I want to get longer distance.
Okay.
But this one's easy, just put up here. And
A lot of ingenuity going on over here. Yes.
Chris, yeah, whatever.
So what do you call this contraption here? I mean, what's your
It's
name
a-
for it?
I don't have a name for it. It's Roscoe's rig.
Roscoe's rig.
And that's what the name is, Roscoe's rig.
Okay, I like that. Started off
He
live.
stretched it out. It's a overall 2 flatty that he stretched and
Okay,
coiled over. And
so a CJ2A. Yeah, love the custom work on it, man. He got the windshield chopped down. Man, that looks
Yeah.
great.
he's a fabricator.
Yeah, I can tell. Look how beautiful this thing is. I love the old school look on it.
Yeah. It's the original paint that he had matched and put into a spray can, so he could, when he added all the stuff, he could,
Just hit it real quick.
and match it like this, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, those sliders are nice. Look at that. Nice and tough. Pretty capable rig, isn't it?
It does well. It does well.
I'm loving it, man. Sweet rig, man. I love the old school look.
I know.
I'm a sucker for a CJ2A. They're just cool setups, man. Well, tell me about yours, man.
Mine?
Yeah, what do you got going on
It
here?
was a BMW. You know,
Was.
Still
Keyword.
got some of it. Like from the inside, it's still a BMW.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much.
What did you, so what do you got for drivetrain, all that good stuff?
So the motor is a Texas Speed 408 LS.
Okay.
6L80 behind it, 203, 205 doubler from Off-Road Design.
Yeah.
Super Duty dropout axles like the 05 Plus stuff.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yep. Kind of cheap, attainable anywhere. Type of
Good, and a lot of aftermarket support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's everywhere. That's
Yep.
the key. So, yep, 538s, the Yukon zip lockers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, coilovers, bypasses. It's 3-link front and rear.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it runs down the highway really good on our way in. Seems like it was just, didn't lack any power, and you were just cruising.
Eats miles, it's good. Yeah, I was in Maine with it last weekend.
What was your favorite thing about the build when you started making it?
I've had this in the back of my mind for a long time. I don't know. I'm a BMW nerd. That was kind of like the first car I started playing with, really. And then, I don't know. I had like a 4Runner that was, I solid axle swapped on 38s, and it was a pile of shit. And,
but you changed that.
Yeah, well, one of these came in, like, when these were newer, I worked at a shop.
Nice.
One came in with a blown trans, and they like didn't want to fix it because it was too much. So like, yeah, take the thing for the bill. I was like, man, it'd be sweet to just take everything from under that Toyota and throw it into that.
Wow.
So like 15 years later, I finally got the chance to do it.
Made it happen.
Yeah, it's a little more aggressive than what
I'd
I
say
originally
so.
planned, but
yeah, I like the coilovers through the front, the hood. That's really cool.
Trying to keep it as low as I could for what it is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I'm stoked to see it wheel this week. I think it's going to do well.
yeah, it's been pretty good so far.
I'm glad you came, man. I'm glad you got picked. This thing is badass.
Not even a year old yet, so we're still shaking out some
Yeah,
good
you
bugs,
guys are still getting it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's going to be sweet. I can't wait to see it in action. And you got LS power in it, so can't go wrong.
There's all two behind the plastic bumpers and everything. So like,
Yeah, that's kind of nice. So
you know, it looks like a BMW, but
it looks.
shouldn't leave pieces behind. Is really the goal.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
No, but I think it really it looks like a stock BMW, but it's really not. It's far from it.
Yeah.
I love it. Mike, I love your rig. Thanks for showing it to me, man.
Anytime. Thanks, man.
Hopefully you'll get to see it. I'll put it up one of these days.
Yeah.
I got a YouTube channel, so
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to keep it all going. You know how it is.
Yeah, that's tricky.
Yeah. Well, you got to keep putting content out, bud.
Yep.
Well, you got your fans working good, huh? Everything all right?
Yeah. Should probably top off with fuel.
Well, the good news is you're in the parking lot where the gas station's
Yeah,
at, so it's not a big deal.
That was a good idea.
Got your sticker, so you got tech inspection all done. They checked it out.
Yep. All good. I did a great job of centering it.
No, it looks wonderful. Good job, man. So, Greg, tell me about your rig, man. You're one of the invited readers this year.
Yeah. It's a 96 Lexus LX 450, which is an 80 series Land Cruiser.
Okay.
I bought it about 7 years ago and wheeled it. We kind of did small upgrades. Got up to 40s on, stock, modified stock axles, and started breaking stuff every time. And that might still happen, but started, going against my buddies and kind of one-upping each other. And went to 1 tons, and it's a 05 Plus Super Duty 60 in the front.
Oh, very nice.
Retubed as a passenger drop. It's a Sterling 10.5 rear. Both have shave kits on them. I would not recommend that. Don't do that.
It's a lot of work.
I think it weakens the housing. I had to unshave that one before this trip.
Gotcha.
And that actually has a Super 60 ring gear in it now, which is like a 1/4 inch larger in diameter.
Wow.
LS3.
Oh, I could hear it. I could tell. It runs good.
Sometimes.
No, it runs good.
Yeah. 6L80 behind it. Atlas transfer case. 3-link front, a double triangulated 4-link rear. Summit 70-75, aluminum lowers, Summit tie rod.
Yeah, a lot of those Summit good machine parts in there.
Yep, actually all new Summit billet joints all around.
Ah, nice. Can't go wrong there, can you?
Yeah, just I had to have the trans rebuilt right before this trip and
Nice.
tuned and stuff.
So we had to work on the radiator fan a little bit. You got
Yeah.
it whipped though.
Yeah, no, that should be good. It's a lower CFM fan than what came out of it,
Yeah.
but hopefully that's not an issue.
Well, I love it, man. I think it's got a good look to it. I love the stance on it. It's different for sure. And man, I love you've made it a passenger drop Super Duty 60. I mean, I think it's cool. All right, guys, official day one, UA 2024. We're getting ready to head out. It's gonna be a good day. We're getting everything going. Everybody's getting their trucks, vehicles ready. Another day, here we go.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Dave finally made it. Hopefully he doesn't have a leak. Thing's pretty sweet. Got his pizza on the back, just so he can get something to eat. Man, this thing's looking good. Oh yeah. Kenny's rig, it's what I'm riding in this week. You guys excited?
Heck yeah.
Man, you got those are like working on a construction crew shoes, man.
Yeah, man.
See you coming in
Go
going.
fast. No one here yet has asked me how fast my shoes are, and I'm very disappointed about it.
Come on now, we know they're fast. Look at how bright they
They
are.
match the truck, and we know the truck's fast.
So Riley, what would you call this? New and improved Chevy El Fuego 3.0 or 4.0
Like
or
6.0?
6.0?
It's been apart a few times.
It's looking good though.
It definitely
Man, I'm impressed.
better than it ever has before.
It's come a long ways, buddy.
Yeah.
I remember seeing version maybe 2.0 and then I saw 3.0 like the next year.
Yeah, on his roof.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Man, look at this thing. Even got fresh spray paint on it.
Yeah, I rebuilt the frame and everything.
And look at those link bars. Got the bottom aluminums.
Yes, sir.
Let me guess, Summit Machine?
Absolutely.
My man. Looking good, man. Got the OG stickers. Represent. Oh, here we go.
You can't forget about
Oh,
the Serape
race car stuff.
pattern steering wheel.
I love it.
It is good.
Got our sponsors here for this year, 2024 UA. And there it is. You excited to bring your truck, Riley?
Absolutely.
It's gonna be good, man. I can't wait to see it in action.
I am stoked.
Where's your dad at?
I don't know. He wanders around. He kind of just, meanders.
Doing his own thing?
Yep.
What's your favorite thing since you got version 6.0?
That's a hard one. I like that it looks like it's done. It may
Yeah?
not be done.
Well, I'd say
it
it's
looks
the
like
best version of done that you've ever done.
Oh, yes.
I agree.
Absolutely. Like, it's never had fenders in the back.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I do like having blinkers.
Yeah.
Blinkers are cool.
50 state legal.
I'm 50 state legal. Mostly.
I'd say so. I mean, you don't,
3 mirrors, all the lights work.
yeah, you got some snacks.
You don't need to worry about the tire fudge.
I thought it was dog poop for a minute, but I know that tire hasn't been ran, so it's obviously new. I'm excited. You got the Nittos on there.
Yes, sir.
Nitto crew got to represent. That's right.
My opinion, some of the best damn tires you can get.
I like mine so far. They've been awesome. Looks good, man. Man, looking good. You guys ready for Ultimate Adventure 2024?
Oh yeah, you know it.
Yeah, you guys got the. So what year is the old Ford?
It averages out to a 1990.
Averages. I like that.
Averages to a 1990. That's the easy way to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a true 1990, but there might be other years on it. Is that what you guys are saying?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like I said, yeah, it averages. Pretty much everything is from different things, but
Cool. I saw you guys doing some gear sets on it, I guess, right before the trip. Is that true?
yeah. So like 3 months ago, I was cruising. We were a little late to meet up with him and a couple other people to go on a trail, so I was doing like 80 down the interstate
Perfect.
and pulled off, and thankfully it happened like at the exit and the whole truck jumped. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah.
And then it made like a, I don't know, like a just constant ratcheting noise that varied with speed. Thought it was in the transfer cases because they're just straight out of 70s Fords.
Yeah.
And
normally reliable.
Yeah, never been rebuilt. So I rebuilt both of those and found like minor things. I was like, oh, maybe that's it. And then I was just changing fluid in the rear end and found that one of the spider gear pins for the ARB, it came out and hit the pinion. Oh. And broke a tooth.
Yeah.
I figured I probably shouldn't run that for this trip.
That's your random grinding noise for different speeds. I like it. Yeah, those, they don't like to make contact.
No, so so I had to get a bunch of parts ordered up and
quickly
gear set, and then try to break it in as best I could. And
it's fixing to get broke in.
We're gonna see.
I think it's gonna get broke in.
I think it's gonna get broken.
There's a lot of things getting broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your power plant on this thing?
It's just got a factory 460.
Oh, that's plenty of power. Come on now.
They make like 240 at the crank on a good day.
Yeah, but they do great.
They do great. It's got a lot of torque, so I just can pretty much let it idle with the doubler setup. It'll just kind of putt through stuff. Maybe have to give a little encouragement, but not much.
Yeah. I got some Skyjacker stuff on here.
Yeah, the Skyjacker hooked me up because this was the worst suspension that you guys have probably ever seen before this.
I don't know. You haven't been to full-size Invasion yet.
This thing
just wait.
So the lift was built when I was 19 originally, so it had huge drop brackets on stock springs. So yeah, these guys sent me a 6-inch lift kit.
I'm liking it. It has a good stance to it. Man, I'm a pickup fan. I just love trucks. That's my thing. I love the way it looks. You know, it's crazy to me, a lot of these old, you know, brick nose, flat nose Fords are passed up for people not building as wheeling rigs. I don't understand it.
The front end of these is like the least favorite of anyone's, but that's kind of why I kept it, was there's not cool ones.
Yeah.
So,
but they're not hard to get parts for. Like they're pretty cheap to wheel.
They're super available. And if you get a real F350 from the factory, it's got a Dana 60 Kingpin up front.
Yeah.
It's got a Sterling in the rear.
Yeah.
All the tubes to the center on the Sterling.
Just make sure it's not going to come apart.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a solid plan, really. Well, I'm loving it. Got the Milestars on there. Man, those look good. I'm excited to see it work this week.
I'm excited.
Man, I love the doors. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was getting sore of looking out to see clearances, so I thought I might as well tell them.
Yeah, that's why I made a phone call. It's like
might sell me on no doors.
Yeah, or just have them make you some tube doors.
Yeah.
They're hard to beat. I'm loving it, man. It's a sweet rig. Can't wait to see it in action. So you guys will see Milwaukee packouts are kind of a thing around here because they have a lot of storage, they work really good, and they're just nice to put on a truck and mount. There's the man himself, Stephen Watson. He's getting it all packed up. How's it going this morning, Stephen?
Good. I'm not sure, I keep saying it, but I'm not sure how we managed to take a flatbed dually and turn it into a place where we can't put things. Somehow we did.
I was going to say, it definitely reminds me of mine in the fact that you just have to pile things on top of it.
Yeah, it's not, we haven't achieved your level of piling on, but we're working our way there.
I feel like I'm over-prepared sometimes. That's why my truck weighs almost 7,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Right, we're airing down on the first day of hitting the trail, day one, UA 2024. Getting those Milestars aired down, huh?
Oh yeah, we're gonna air down to about 12 today.
Okay, heck yeah. Can't wait to see this thing work.
Oh, we're ready to get it to work.
Yes, sir. Once those Milestars do work on this rig, huh?
Yes, sir.
Professional. Look at you, bud. Got it going on, Riley. It's like you've done that before.
Couple. 2-3 times.
Yeah. air down to, Kenny?
We'll probably go 7 in the front, 6 in the rear.
Okay, nice.
Maybe 7 all the way around, I don't know.
Okay. 7's a good number. What do you think, Amber?
7's a little low.
A little low? I thought you said 30 was what you guys were going with.
Oh yeah, totally.
30 is it, huh?
We want to be able to bounce off the rock.
The bouncing's where it's at. Jeff, you getting that thing aired down?
Yes, sir. Oh, that's fine.
To the front on road days and stuff. Yep. Slowly. Like
Vern, what are you getting aired down to?
I'm putting mine at 10.
10?
Yeah,
Okay.
This thing's very light. It might
Yeah.
go lower than that.
I was just curious. I mean, there's various answers, but...
Yeah, and these are sticky, so
Oh, you're
in
good.
my experience, these work pretty well at a wide range of pressures.
Yeah.
But it's the first time I've had this thing off-road, and I know it doesn't weigh much, so I know it probably might need to be lower than that.
Man, 10's a good way to start, though.
That's kind of what I figured.
Yeah, you're on the right
Looks
track.
about right.
Yeah, you're definitely on the right track. Oh, yeah. What? You got some foliage on me?
You got some camo going on.
Yeah. Why not? Anything to give me some shade.
He's being attacked. Good heavy. Came within like a foot of it.
Texas, Fort Worth area. Really? BMW Mike. I'm trying to get all the names down. Last night I was about. I know which vehicle they have, so I can try to remember the names.
Yeah, that thing's actually a white I guess.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I like that seat.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good.
I saw the dash on it. Wait,
That's not what it
none of those gauges work. I know it.
It's bullshit. Don't lie to me. You've got
None of the
another
backlights
gauge
work.
cluster.
Yeah.
Lies.
Everything's a mystery.
Locker's not on.
Turn your front on. Oh, we got a hook that won't engage apparently.
Oh.
God darn it. Yeah, let's work on that. Tell him to go to East Coast driving style.
Hit it with some speed. There you go.
Gotta go East Coast style.
That's what we like
West
to see.
Coast doesn't work.
We want some woo pals, Jeff.
Woo boss. That's what Tiger's for.
Yeah, he'll be here in a second.
Yeah.
Man, that's some serious cameraman stuff right there. up on there hanging. My
Yeah.
gosh.
And he's got Ryan right there.
Yeah.
Man to have recording you.
What a shot. Love it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. Looking good, Kenny. going, Vern?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, looking good. Nice job. The right line on the money. Done that before.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Nice job. tire right there, your back tire over on that ledge right there. Okay. That's where you want it to be.
Anybody behind me?
No, you're good.
acting up, but it's probably making it hard for that pump for a minute. So we're gonna see how far we can get it right now, and if we want to change the pump later and see if that helps at all. But it sounds like you're coming around right now. We'll save this one for later. That's normal noise. That's why we don't use these pumps.
But it's still running, so that's the key.
Yeah, it is the key.
It's still running, man.
We'll make her run one way.
And you got the cutest grease gun I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
look at that little guy.
How about that for Roscoe to use?
Well, you're just a giver. Give you that. As long as you're not a taker, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah. You always got to give it.